So as of currently recording this video, it is currently Christmas Eve. And today I want to talk about a product that not a lot of people know about. Even when it's first released, not a lot of people talked about it. That's right, today we're going to be talking about the infamous Big Mouth Billy Bass Ornament. That's right, you heard me, an ornament. Not a lot of people know that an ornament exists out there. And today we're going to be taking a little bit of a deep analysis of this ornament. Since a lot of Jimmy collectors out there don't really know what this is, and trust me, even when it was first released, it was not talked about that much. And yes, matter of fact, I also own one as well. The home dog also owns one as well. The tail is indeed broken because it fell off a Christmas tree. Don't ask how. Also, I think the battery is dead. It's definitely dead. So sit back and relax, because we're gonna go a little bit into a detailed analysis about this fish. This analysis isn't gonna go too deep, so I wouldn't really have high expectations for this. This is just mainly for those out there, Jimmy collectors, that had no idea that these fuckers exist. So enjoy. So this singing fish, this Big Mouth Billy Bass Ornament, first released in 2015. It slowly made somewhat of a comeback here in 2020, but not a lot of people talked about it. Back then, in 2015, you saw a big handful of people, of creators out there, or Jimmy collectors I would say, doing these types of videos showing off the ornament. But not a lot of people knew what this was, and not a lot of people had this. This could mainly be argued because it had two different versions of this singing fish. It had the 15-year edition Big Mouth Billy Bass that sung the exact same songs, and it also had the older Big Mouth Billy Bass that also sang Christmas songs, and that there's also two different versions of them. So yeah. Now, this small ornament Billy Bass is pretty neat, and I'm not gonna lie. Although there are some things that you're gonna suffer when buying one of these. One of the first loss on this little ornament guy is that, well, it doesn't move, like at all. The tail doesn't move, head doesn't move, mouth doesn't move. None of it moves. Which, if you think of it through an engineering standpoint, through a technician standpoint, it makes sense. It's way too small. For someone to make a contraption that small would just take who knows how long for something that we don't know if it will be a hit or not. And to be quite honest with you, it really wasn't that big of a hit. Don't get me wrong, it did sell. It did sell like crazy. And what I mean by that is that a lot of people talked about it at first, but not a lot of people actually bought it. The songs it sang was a parody of Jingle Bells and I Will Survive. Now I hear that a lot of people criticize Jimmy for having this song sing the exact same song all over again, I Will Survive, because it's been implemented in so many of its current singing fish that it kinda gets annoying and a bit lazy if you think about it. I'm not bashing on this fish, it's by far an interesting fish and it was an interesting tactic that Jimmy went for, honestly. I'm just curious to see what else they have next up on the market. This is a weird video and I don't even know if I'm going to call this an analytics video anymore, but I guess we'll see how this video turns out, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll make a more detailed version later in the future. Who knows? Okay, bye.